Welcome, everyone, to the first official episodes of the Art Brothers Art Show. I am LunchBox Warren, writer and creator of The Adventures of Sig and Joe, How the Squirrel Saved Longview, and many more. And with me, as always, is my brother from another mother, but the art brother himself, Melvin Cruz, writer, artist, letterer, and all-around jack of all trades, creator of Dead the Grim Reaper, both of which are on Global Comix right now as we speak. Just link in the description. How you doing, Mel?
I'm good. And yourself?
I'm doing wonderful.
Awesome. It's good to hear. Well, we are
good.
What are you doing today?
I'm going to do Star Fox, even though we originally said we were going to do Mario. I just decided to add the Galaxy at the end to give me an excuse to draw Star Fox.
Yeah. No, it's all good, man. It's I love that character.
Now you've seen the movie, right?
Yeah, it's extremely colorful. The animation is just outstanding. It's amazing. And like I said before, it's going to make $1 bazillion.
Yeah.
I think it's at 350 right now, 350 million, I think.
Oh, wow.
Outstanding. When you see it, you're going to go see it with the family. It's a perfect family movie.
Let's check the official Mario.
Come on. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna take a jump start on here.
Yeah, 372.5 million globally in its first 5 days.
Oh,
So what? Yeah.
outstanding.
Domestically, it made 190.5 million, and then the global market internationally was 182.4.
Oh yeah.
The biggest 5-day domestic opening since Moana 2, and the highest global opening in 2026 so far.
Oh man, that's great, man. This is exactly what we want to hear.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to open it up for spin-offs and the whole deal.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Plus, too, the box office needs some hits right now. It needs some winners.
Yeah, hasn't been looking too good.
I know, like, last year was, I think it was worse overall, even though I thought there were some good movies last year, but overall box office is down. But I also think that the dynamic of how movies make money has drastically changed.
Oh yeah.
People will still quote, you have to make 2.5 times the budget or 2.5 times the budget plus the marketing. Marketing is usually either half to the full amount of the budget, and I think that that's off now. I think with video on demand, I think that you don't have to make as much in the box office.
That's true. It has changed.
But I think this one's definitely looking like it's gonna be a big hit.
Oh man, I love it. Families are gonna love it. Well, how far have you gone on the Crimson Desert?
I'm 43 hours in, and I'm only to chapter 5.
How many chapters are there?
I think there's 10 to 12.
Wow. Nice.
Why is there a Priscilla here?
Oh, that's my baby.
Oh, we can let her in?
No, she's probably I probably sent her the wrong link.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't click on it, baby.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Gotcha. You sent her to the room link. All right.
I was like, wait a minute. I couldn't see. You can hear me, baby. Yeah, there's as you already know, I'm a big horror fan, so I'm just when I seen the previews to back rooms, back doors.
Have they got the trailer for that out now?
Yeah, man, it's just It looks great.
Oh, nice.
It looks good and creepy, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna like this. Horror, kind of horror, does also have their hit and miss, you know. So
Yeah, horror's been one of the more reliable franchises in the genres. It has a pretty strong fan base, and they can make movies usually pretty much cheaper than the big tent poles, but they still pull in like $300 to $400 million, with much smaller budgets.
exactly. Um, I don't want to say the name of the podcast that I listen to because, well, it's nothing really bad, but one of them was talking about comic book. Goes, oh yeah, man, you want a hit in your hands? Yeah, put some demons and angels in there, and it'll do well. I'm like, I wonder if there's truth to that. I know Spawn is doing well, but
I think Clayface is going to do very well.
oh, yeah, that one, yeah.
All right, we got Christine Cruz in there. Love the pencils, Dad.
Hi, baby. That's my firstborn.
Nice, welcome. Yeah, I think they're right. I think if I think Clayface is going to be a good experiment for that, taking an established character and then putting them in a body horror film that's rated R
Yeah,
with
so
a smaller budget with practical effects.
yep.
I think that's going to go over quite well.
How far they're gonna take it though? No,
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, just curious how far they'll take it.
Because a lot of Batman villains have kind of a horror tinge to them. Like you could do a horror film with Killer Croc.
Yeah,
You could do one with Scarecrow. A lot of those villains that in his arsenal could be turned into that.
true. True. Now, here's the thing. Can that be also said with Marvel TV?
Yeah, but I think so. Like I think some of those Spider-Man villains that Sony tried to make movies out of
Yeah.
should have been done as horror films. Like imagine doing like a movie with about the reptile, and then do that as a body horror. Like have the entire thing as at one night at the campus when he changes.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that would be that would work. Any more what, Christine? Any more sun, bro? Or concentrating. You might be able to see it this weekend, Mario.
I had to work this weekend myself.
Oh, okay.
I got to work this weekend, and then next weekend I've got the Longview Dark Market, so I might not
Yeah.
even get to watch it till it comes out on video on demand.
Yeah, you're gonna be a busy man, so.
I pretty much have everything I need to start doing the first issue of the Swirl book,
Yeah.
but I'll probably be spending a lot of my time doing more of these 4x6 cards up until the show, just so that way I can have plenty of them, to sell.
Nice.
But I got all the character designs for the first issue essentially done. I got the birds stuff designed. I need to go around town and take a couple photographs, which I'll do in the next couple days, of some landmarks to put in that first issue.
Yeah, reference.
And then, I'll be ready to go.
No, wait. So what day do you think you'll be able to start?
I could probably start this week, honestly. I just gotta get a couple photographs, which I'm gonna get tomorrow after I go to the gym. So I probably could start as early as this week here. I just don't know if I want to start or if I want to do more of these and get ready for that art show.
Yeah, so that's true. Decisions. You gotta go live, man, for at least a few minutes.
Well, I'm gonna be going live to do this stuff. Oh, you mean at the show itself?
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
I guess. You get.
Hey, what's up, Ichthus? Yep, it's a Super Mario Galaxy draw stream. We're doing Mario, and I'm doing Star Fox. Hey, what's up, Massive Panda? Welcome to the first official Art Brothers art show.
Mm-hmm.
Also, too, if you want to change or make a new thumbnail or anything along those lines, just give me a heads up. It will not hurt my feelings at all.
No, I like what you got, man. When you put it together, it was really exciting. I was like, very cool.
I put mine into these plastic top loaders, Christine, and then I sell them at art shows. So these ones will be. I'll take a photograph of it. I put like on Facebook and stuff along those lines. But the actual art itself, I sell. I'll be selling at art shows, and then eventually, when I have a Squarespace or some kind of website, I'll be selling them on there.
Justine, don't answer Dad. I have no idea. I have no idea. I give them away at a convention. I don't know.
So how is issue 2 coming along?
Oh man! So I'm looking at my calendar, and I don't know if you do this, but I do this because I have issues. So I insult myself sometimes in messages, I'll just put note and then whatever's happening at that time. So my calendar says in a couple of weeks, hey, you know, this is when you started chapter 2. Are you done yet, fool? I'm insulting myself. I laugh like, no, I'm not. Like, oh man, my past self knew my future. So yeah, and on page 21. So this one's a little bit more deeper, a little bit more detailed, and just a roller coaster of a ride, man. When you read it, you're gonna be like,
Yeah. So compared to the first one, what kind of stuff do you feel like that you like learned from it, and like that you're going to be doing differently, or is there anything that you feel like, okay, now I've done it, now I've kind of learned this, and I'm going to try something different now?
oh, good question. So, you have to proofread everything before it gets printed.
Yeah.
And I got to figure out a way to calibrate my computers because my Syntec, the colors look great. My monitor on my computer looks great, but then when it got printed, it was dark, and that kind of threw me off. Like, wait a minute, everything looked great. Why is it so dark? So,
Yeah, that's one thing I learned the hard way,
um,
especially with the Squirrel book, was that it comes out darker. So you have to kind of make it, lighter, and it's kind of hard to figure out how much lighter and get that kind of the right way going.
exactly.
Hey, what's up, Michael?
And like, yeah, and it's always like the first one is the origin story, so I really wanted to get that out the way. To say,
Yeah.
that way there's no, question in regards to it. Just making the origin story right off the bat. We debated that, but I'm like, no, get that out the way. All right. This hat has a lip, doesn't it? I forget Mario. So I got a couple of comic books this week.
Nice. What'd you get?
Is it pronounced dork?
Yes,
Yeah.
I've got the first 2 issues of that.
Me too. It's third printing, but that's okay. I still got it. Brett Bean is just, his art style is perfect for that character. I love the character though.
Yeah, I was really like I've gone through both of them. I haven't really read them hardcore, but I have just went through and looked at the artwork, and it is really, really nice. I love his artwork.
Yeah, it's perfect. How there's some artists that just their art style is perfect for specific characters, and he's one. I also got Lobo.
Oh, that one's so good.
Yeah. Now, Jorge Corona, his art style is perfect. Just
Oh, isn't it though? It's so good.
it is. I'm like, oh man, they went back old school. I'm like, yes, this is the Lobo we want. And Scotty Young, I'll give it to him. Artist and also writer. I'll give it to him.
Have you read his I Hate Fairyland book?
Yes.
Oh, it's so good.
It was insane. I loved it. It was like, yeah, I did a cover. Those blank covers? We should do that.
Oh yeah, I've got a bunch of them of different books and stuff that I haven't done yet.
Also, yeah, we got to do that.
Yeah, I'm down.
I did 2. I did Battle Beast, and then that one.
I've got some indie blanks, and I've got some. I got like what is it? Robotech or Robo?
Robotech?
I think it's Robo. It's one of those mech books, and I've got like a Poison Ivy one. I got a bunch of them that I need to do. So yeah, I'm definitely down for that. Hey, what's up, US Sarn? Got 9 people in the chat. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you guys have not yet. This is our first episode of the Art Brothers Show.
I thought we should have had like our brothers from another mother, but maybe not. Okay, I think we're good with it.
I was going to put down Art Extravaganza, but I didn't want to spell all that out. So, what's up, Phil?
I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do this.
I'm not going to spell that out.
Get that noise.
Yeah, next week, if you want, we can do some sketch covers. I'm down.
Yeah, okay, so I gotta find out what you have. We'll talk about it and then I'll get it. And we can do it.
I had a Justice League versus Godzilla sketch cover, and I did it. I did this wraparound cover on it that shows like the Batman's the Batwing flying right at Godzilla.
No way.
Yeah.
That was crazy when they came up with that.
Oh yeah, they did 2 of them. There's a sequel to it also.
Yeah. All right,
I also have the Turtles versus or Turtles and Godzilla crossover. I don't have the sketch cover, but I got the books.
Nice. I don't think I've seen that one.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool.
All right, so which one is the better one? That one or Marvel and versus the Predator?
Ooh, I think Marvel versus Predator. They're doing some cool stuff with Predator on in Marvel, like that Predator Spider-Man series.
Yes,
was so good.
Very good. I like the Wolverine one too.
Yeah, Wolverine's one's good. The Black Panther one is good. The regular series that they're doing too of Predator that's not connected to Marvel is good also. Yeah, they're doing some good stuff with Predator.
I'm glad. I was like, wow, they don't do nothing with this. As soon as I say, man, they're not doing nothing with this franchise, they must have heard me and just started doing that. I was like, wow.
Yep. They watch the show.
Oh, that's fine.
I was watching some like that live TV that's like on Prime, and there's a whole channel of just the old '90s Ninja Turtles cartoon. So I ended up watching that while I was doing housework and stuff around the house today. I was just watching the old Ninja Turtles show.
Nice. I was hyped when they were talking about the Ronin, but then something that like it fell through or something. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, they want to do a regular all ages like reboot. They want to try to get that franchise off the ground.
Yeah, but they've done that, you know. It's like, come on, you're a little more edgy.
Yeah.
Oh well, I guess.
I am excited that the game is still going on. The Last Ronin video game.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that's still in production.
That's good. That's good. I was a couple of months ago at my cousin's house, and he's got like all of the retro games, and we started playing them. Oh wow, what memories, man!
Christine, let's see here. I have 2 coffee cups full of liner pens, and I've got everything from these pigment liners to microns. I just buy the packs of them, and I don't really. There's not really much difference in my opinion, brand wise. So I'll use micron or whatever. I don't really care.
Yeah. Oh, here you go. Masters Touch.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, these are the guys. Bad boys. Yeah, they're good, but man, in October, I use them all up. Yeah, I can't wait, man, until you see the movie. Let me know when you do so we can talk about it. It's just so good,
Yeah,
man.
for sure.
So colorful. I'm like, wow, this is. The kids are gonna love this. I loved it. So. Don't you hate it when people say that, like, oh, aren't you too old to be watching cartoons? And so this is my saying, man. This is what I tell them. It's mandatory to grow old, but I refuse to grow up.
Hell yeah.
Right? It's like, yeah. So they're like, oh, yeah. Who the hell know?
What's up, Prissy Lily? Welcome to the show. Yeah, I think I'm going to actually do Inktober. Now, do you have to do it all ink, or can you do pencils first and then ink over top of it?
Oh yeah, that's what everybody does. They do pencil first, just like this right here.
Okay, so like, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, yeah. So I do it with Prissy Lily there. That's my baby. I put it up, and yeah, we do it every year. I don't know how she does it. This woman is just amazing. I don't know how she finds the time and makes the time. I told her, I know you got a lot on your plate. I know, baby, if you can't, do every day. And she kills it. I'm like, wow. She gets that from me, though.
Nice.
And my oldest, yeah, I've talked to her about how far she is with her writing. So, yeah, she's the writer.
Okay.
They're heavily influenced in Japanese anime because that's what they grew up with me. Watching Guyver and Project Echo, and yeah.
I love Japanese anime.
Oh, man. I don't want to reveal my age because I'm going to say a few things and you're going to be like, dude, that was a long, long time ago. Like, so, but, yeah. Even the old school, when I tell them my first anime, they're like, dude. Even they're like, wow, scratching their heads like, what that now? That's going too far back, bro. Whatever.
Yeah, I got out of artwork and comics for a while. I just got burned out. Tattooing really burned me out of art. And anime is what brought me back, and manga is what brought me back into it.
Nice. I haven't done anything like tattoo-wise. That's a bit extreme. But there is a few people out there with my tattoo that I designed for them. Yeah, so there's a few.
When I was in the Army, I brought my artwork to a tattoo shop because I wanted a tattoo. Mm-hmm. And the guy saw it, and he had me working there on weekends when I wasn't busy doing Army stuff. And I was prepping stencils for him, and he showed me a bunch of tattooing stuff. And then when I came back to the state, or to Washington,
mm-hmm.
I got a job in a tattoo shop and tattooed for about 3 years.
Wow.
But it was not fun.
No, it's not that you can Control Z and I messed up. Control Z. No.
And yeah, it's like the people wanted weird. Like, you have to tattoo what they want. You just can't tattoo what you want to do. So you end up doing a lot of like barbed wire and butterflies on the back, small, lower backs. And
yeah, I remember
like
that. Yeah, that was a popular one, man.
Oh yeah, I did a lot of those.
Never got one, man. I've always thought about a tat. Never got one.
And the guy I was working with would always get mad at me because I'm like, I'm doing like $300 tattoos for $100 or 150 because I want to do something different. And he's just like, you can't do that, man. I'm like, what? I don't want to draw a barbed wire. I want to do a dragon. So just let me charge whatever, man. Get off my ass.
2x3, man. You did a 2x3 for him. I'm already making this. Oh yeah, Christine. Yeah, my baby. She's starting her baby at Dragon Ball. That's right, baby.
Oh, nice.
The tradition continues. Oh, he looks good, man. Oh, you're gonna love him in a movie.
Oh, same with you, man. Nice. I
Oh,
like
he was great.
the foreground with the hand. I like that.
Oh, I try. I try to do something different.
I don't think it's his own movie, Star Fox.
Man, dude, I was just thinking that when I was watching. I'm like, you need your own movie. But a video game, you gotta bring them back. This might do it. It just might do it. So. You ever heard of the XYZ?
The XYZ.
Yeah,
No.
with the wrinkles.
No.
All right, so look at this leg here. Right here.
Yeah.
X, Y, Z.
Huh.
Then in there, you just do the little shadow right in one. The opposite there. One here. One there. That big one here with the Y here. The Z on one end, the Z on the other, and that's how you get your wrinkles.
I don't care. I like that.
Yeah, it's an old technique. It's been around for a long time, so I'm guilty. I'm old.
No, I love learning stuff like that. Being self-taught, you don't know a lot of the
Oh, yeah.
little stuff.
Like I said before, it's a great learning process, man. It's just wonderful to learn. I like, even at this age, it's like, I'm still learning. Never stop.
No. Once you stop learning, then it's really kind of just doesn't become fun anymore.
No, and you're dead as an artist. I call
Yeah.
it. Yeah, that's the death right there. Why? Because you can always learn something.
And that's the thing too. It's like you can never stop learning, but the time that you feel like you can, you really need to reevaluate what you're doing.
Exactly.
If you ever get to the point where it's like, well, I know I don't need any help. I know exactly what's going on. Yeah, that's the time period that you need to reevaluate what you're doing, sir.
Yep. You are so true. So right. Just. I hope never to get to that point.
I'm too hard on myself to ever get to that point.
No, I told you we are our worst critic, man. We are just so
always.
hard. We're never satisfied. We look at it and it's perfect, and then I could have done this. I could have done that. We're just like that. People are like, it's perfect. To us, we're like, nah, you could have done something better. So I'm up to date with my series. Like you, I listened to it on the background, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm up with Primal, and what else? The Invincibles.
Yeah, Invincible. I need to jump into. I'm still
Yeah.
I'm behind on that one. I'm caught up with Primal. Yeah, I need to do that.
It's just great characters, man. Thank you, Prissy, baby. Yeah, I'm putting these on the portfolio. So
Oh, nice.
yeah, I have no idea what to do with them. And I have a portfolio, throw them in there. And I'm gonna make a sign where they have my live stream, with us. And then if somebody catches us at a convention, be like, hey, I remember that one. You guys did it.
On our road to being YouTube famous.
And you know what, man? I tell people I'm gonna remember you. Really? I'm like, yeah. Security? Mm-hmm. Yeah, mm-hmm. Excessive force. That one. Mm-hmm. They're like, you're terrible. Yes. Yes, I do. It's the Mario. God, this character's been around. I'm gonna have to Google how long, because man, she's been around for. And the franchise, the IP is 2026. Another movie and games. It's like amazing how you can keep up an IP going that's strong, man.
Yeah.
I'm so impressed. Like, wow, hats off to them. But now we're gonna cross our fingers because this movie is gonna make a lot of moolah. And you know what, Star Fox, man, bring back. I don't know. Okay, what do you think? Video game or an animation? That's a tough one.
It's a good question. I wouldn't mind a video game lead or an animation leading into a video game.
Ooh.
I kind of feel that it's been kind of a crime against humanity that we haven't had a Star Fox game like on the Switch, like a new one. Like it's like, come on, guys, what's going on here?
Oh, I went black. I went dark there. I went dark.
What's up? Something happened?
Yeah, I went dark.
Oh, yeah. It looks like you froze.
All right, let me take a look.
All right.
You can hear me though, right?
Yeah, I can hear you. It just
Yeah.
looks like your screen's froze up.
And I thought that was fixed. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. 16. All right, let me take a look. What's going on here? I thought I had to hit that again. I thought this was resolved. All right, let me back out and back in.
What's up, Unhinged? How you doing, buddy? Okay, let me put you back up here. Oh, looks like it's working.
Yeah, don't know what happened there. Thought I got all the bugs out. Guess not. So 37 years of Mario. Wow. Thank you, Christine. That's a long time. Jeez. Hey, Unhinged. He's eating. Dinner. Nice. I forgot to eat dinner.
Yeah, I skipped dinner today. I ate a big breakfast, so I was just gonna not eat for the rest of the day.
You're naughty. Have you gotten the crossover of Superman and Spider-Man?
I got the comic, yeah.
You got it? Because I got cheap, man. I was buying some and I'm like, when I seen the pricing, I'm like, wait, why are you so much?
Yeah, I picked it up when I dropped off the Siga Joe graphic novel. I didn't take money from him. I just did what was I going to say? Store credit.
Uh-huh.
And I picked up Spider-Man and Superman while I was there.
Nice. Gotta admit, man, that Jorge Jimenez has done one of the best looking Supermans I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, I mean, you could maybe argue Dan Mora, but
Yeah, no, Dan Mora too.
But Jimenez is just a great with Superman. I love all Jimenez's artwork. Mora's up there though, but yeah, Jimenez.
Yeah, he is. He is. Thank you, Christine. Yep, it is more colorful. Yeah. Who is doing the voice of Mario? Is it Chris?
Chris Pratt.
Pratt, is it? Wow. Did
And
pretty good.
Charlie Day's doing Luigi.
Yeah, it's like, wow. You did a good job, man. It's like, could have fooled me. On the trailer of He-Man, I finally got to hear Skeletor talk.
Yeah.
I'm like, not bad. Not bad. I'm like,
Honestly, I think that's going to be kind of the surprise hit.
a sleeper hit, I was thinking, yeah, too. Like,
Yeah.
this one might do. I'm going to see it.
It looks like a lot of fun.
It does. And that's exactly. Man, Skeletor looks amazing.
He does. I kind of wish he would have leaned into like the cartoon Skeletor. Like I want to hear him call Beastman like, "Oh, shut up, you furry fool."
I'm like, oh. Just hope he doesn't bust out with anything like, and remember,
Until next time, He-Man.
I don't know. They might be going a little serious, but you're right. I'm thinking that's going to be a sleeper hit, and it's going to probably do very, very well.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the sleeper hit of the summer. I don't know how well Supergirl's going to do, but I do think that He-Man's going to be a pleasant surprise for people.
Yeah. Yeah, people are already talking about the Supergirl that Jason Momoa is kind of overshadowing. In just a little time he's, there, it's overshadowing her. I'm like, ooh. It's not good, for you. It's good for him because then we're going to get a Lobo movie. But it's got to be rated R. They got to do it right, man.
Yeah, I agree.
That's Lobo. You can't dummy him down. Probably did it with Supergirl. When he said a few things there, I'm like, I think you're dumbing him down a bit, but I guess it's okay. What happened to the music, man? Oh, it's not jamming anymore.
The music's still playing on my end.
Really? Oh, okay. I don't hear it.
Can everybody else hear the music? I can still hear it.
Yeah, can you guys hear it? Because I can't hear it. Oh, yeah, my daughter wants a remake of "Oh My Goddess." Yeah, you grew up with that with your old man, so
Oh my goddess, which one's that?
yeah. I want to say it's a little obscure, but
It sounds familiar.
yeah, it is an old school anime. I think I'm trying to remember. I think the goddess fell in love with this teenager, and
Oh, okay.
little adventure there. Oop, I gotta fix that. Yeah, so I told you about that part. I got resolved in regards to the music, so that's good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so I'm like, I'm gonna go that route for now.
When I'm streaming, like on my own, I have a pair of Skull Candy earbuds.
Oh,
So this music will be playing for the people watching the stream, and then I've got my own music playing in my ears.
nice. Nice.
I don't do it when we're both streaming because I got my earbuds in right now, so I can hear you talking and everything.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Thanks, Billy. Son-in-law, he said it's quiet, but it's there.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I mean, I can sing if you want, but I don't think you want that.
You want me to turn it up some?
No, it's all good, man. It's all good.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't just stop saying that. It's a me, it's a Maddie.
It's a me.
I heard, I'm not sure, I think I seen a video that in Japan, yes, there is a section in the city where you can go and ride like the bumper cars, like the go-karts, excuse me, not bumper cars, what's I thinking? The go-karts. And you can dress up as one of the characters.
Oh,
And
that's
they got a
awesome.
section, yeah, they got a section that you can drive with the go-kart, just like the game. I'm like, oh, yeah, you can get the little, like the thing, you can throw things at each other, I'm like, oh.
Oh, I would nerd out so much.
That would, exactly.
Oh, like they have a complete replica of the Going Merry at in Japan. They've got statues of the One Piece characters. They got the Godzilla Hotel. Oh,
They're
I would love
living
to
in
go
the
to
future.
Japan.
They're living in the future, man. They are. When I see them, it's like, see those Dragon Ball Z restaurants, and I'm like, I don't care about the food. I just want to
Yeah.
be there.
They got that the Naruto ramen shops.
Yeah, but I'm like,
Oh,
I just want to be there just to eat there, and I don't care about the food. I just want to be there. Put that on a bucket list.
I would like to go to Japan once before I die.
Man. Yep. Anybody asked me where, your bucket list, that would have to be Japan because, I've been told my art style is a bit Japanese anime-ish, a bit, because, spiky hair and stuff like that.
Yeah, mine's influenced by it. I tell people, it's like I'm very influenced by Japanese anime.
Oh man,
All right.
you're just amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Ah, look at him. Hey, wait a minute. There's missing a sig. Wait. Where's your sig?
Oh, jeez. I thought at first you were talking about a cigarette. I was like, he doesn't smoke.
Dude, camera, bro. No, yeah, your sig, man, your signature. I put in the back, like light green, the date.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, because it's just for me, because I'll forget. Like, I don't remember this. But just read it. Like, oh yeah, I remember. There you go. Cool. You gonna do another one? Because you got your show coming up.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to do another one.
Nice. Man, good.
Full show.
Yeah, man, this is the time to do it now for the show. Yeah, and your off time, right? You crank out a few more. You're always going to find somebody, Warren, man, that's going to be like, man, I'm a big, Naruto fan. Well, hey, look what I got.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z fan. Oh, look what I got. Here you go.
I should be doing some Pikachus. Everybody loves Pikachu.
Oh, no, you know what? Oh, yeah, I got some ideas, man, for like future ones. Like Lobo is one. Dork, we would talk about. That'd be cool to draw him. Very wonderful, simple style.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just love it. And yeah, someone could do something like that too. Do that, man. It's contagious. Christine, where do you want to go to? I don't know what that.
Osan?
The little sign. I don't. Sorry, that's a little ignorant there. I don't know about that. So, where is that? She already knows the actual name. Where do you want to go? I don't know. Osaka? I don't know. That's the one thing I did warn with my character. He's going to be all over the world. I got stories in Japan and China and other places. So,
like other characters that have that are hosts of the Grim Reaper, or
no,
Grim Reaper characters going to go to other places.
Yeah, he's got to go because he's avenging their death. So from a million souls,
gotcha.
Yeah, not all of them are United States. There's some from other countries. So I got a story in Japan. That one is going to be very.
Now, are you going to add any other supernatural elements into it? Like,
yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Angels or demons? Are you going to go like the? Okay, cool.
Yeah, but unlike Spawn, a few things. One, not going to concentrate at all at their war. Oh, there it goes again. What is this? Why would you keep doing that? Yeah, I gotta figure this out. Keeps kicking me out.
Okay, so Japanese onsen is an open air bath. Oh, okay, cool. One of those like public bath kind of deals. Did it work? Did you wave your hand?
Yeah, I just got to go back out and in, but I got to figure out.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Why? I don't know why it's doing that. I got a little tech buddy that I can just run that by him to see, hey, this is happening. Do you have any idea why it does that? So,
Yeah, Priscilla made a good point. With a character traveling around the world, you should put little bits of culture in each and every travels. Like if it goes to Japan, maybe dealing with some Onis or something along those lines.
yeah. And some other characters I created. So I think I can just say a few things. I don't want to give out too much. In Japan, he gets to. I don't want to give away too much. There's some creatures there, hybrid creatures.
Okay,
And
cool.
he finds out, like, wait a minute, who's doing this? Because those are his victims. Like a few of the souls were unalive by these creatures. So since he's avenging their lives, he has to go to Japan or wherever they're at. But yeah, there's a whole storyline with that, and that one is probably going to be the bloodiest one of the entire series. It's going to be a massacre. I can't wait to draw it.
Sounds fun.
Oh man, it is. You know how it is when you start coming up with your ideas. You're like, oh, cool, and then you start, like right now. I know you have that itch to do that squirrel. I know you want to do that story. You're like, oh, come on.
Oh yeah, I can't wait.
You can't wait, yeah, right? You're like, oh, I got all the characters, I got all the weapons, and I got time to draw. Oh yeah, I know that itch. Like right now, I'm almost done with this one, but I'm already can't wait to do the next chapter.
Oh yeah, I'm itching to start the next Sig and Joe chapter. I'm wanting to go. I also have another story brewing in my head. Another one shot that I want to kind of develop up more. It never stops.
No, it doesn't, man. It just, like I told you, I wake up sometimes in the middle of the night. Oh, that's a cool idea. Let me put it in a postie pad, and then wake up the next morning like, hey, I remember that. Yeah, data issue, baby. Yeah, it could be. I just got to figure it out. It's been doing it. Everything was fine a few times, and then now is kicking me out. I think I probably have to contact Xfinity. I can take more of my money and be like, yeah, that might be a. What do you think? That might be the situation there with Xfinity.
It could be. I'm not great with tech stuff, so I don't know.
You know, yeah, partially know a little bit, but yep, I'll figure it out. That'll do it, Mario. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Alright. Let's see. Do a quick sketch of. You know, Mario has that saying. Luigi doesn't have much of a saying, right? Like.
Maybe. I don't
remember.
think so.
Like, it's a Mario, yeah, but I'm like, what does Luigi say?
It's a Luigi.
It's a Luigi. Okay, we'll make one up.
Shut up, Luigi. You don't get to say.
That's nice.
Yeah, I actually, for my job, sometimes I have to go and clear out houses. So, like, someone wants to sell their stuff and we really can't do a sale there, they'll just sell all the stuff in the house and then we'll come in, move it out, and we'll put it into another sale.
Oh, nice.
And the sale that this last place we cleared out was an apartment at a very high end assisted living center.
Oh.
And the lady that we were clearing the stuff out for, super, super sweet little old lady. And she was telling us about how she didn't like the place because it was very, very cliquey. Like everyone was in their cliques, and no one was really nice to her.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I felt terrible for her because she's super
right?
sweet. But then, me and my buddy, as we are constantly joking and saying stupid stuff, we started coming up with this whole thing about how, like, the whole place is run like the mafia. And then it kind of spurred out a story where it's like, I'm imagining like this street level superhero infiltrating an assisted living center thinking that there's some kind of mafia drug thing going on. And it turns out it's actually the old people residents. So the whole story is going to be him trying to fight for his life, kind of like the Raid Redemption, or like Judge Dredd trying to get out of this assisted living center with like, and I have like elderly like in the Rascal motorized carts, except they're like kind of like mech suits and guns and fighting. I was like, all this stuff started popping into my head, so that might be a future story down the line.
Yeah, right. You got to write it down. Like, man,
Yeah.
I like this idea.
The whole story will just take place in that one night of him fighting his way out of this multi-floor assisted living center with this elderly mafia.
Nice. Yeah, just gotta write that down.
Oh yeah, it's written down, and I got a couple character sketches kind of done up and stuff. But I don't want to get too deep into it because I want to get the squirrel stuff done, and I got the Sing and Joe stuff. I don't want to get too many bird things on the burner right now.
No, you got priorities, man. Oh, nice. But so you seen that the first one earlier? My daughter's saying that she's seen the first. That's what happens when a movie comes out. You always go back to seeing like the original one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like I gotta see this one again. And like we do, we compare. Was it better? Yeah, Yoshi's awesome.
Yoshi was the first comic book character that I ever drew a lot of, back in the 5th grade.
Nice. I can't remember my 5th grade. Too long ago. Let's get that far back and I have an aneurysm or something. Now I'm good.
Yeah, this right here.
Ah, no way.
This right here, it was art by Charlie Nowaza and this story by Kentaro Tukukuma. This was in the Nintendo Power magazine. And this was the first time I was really around comic books, or comics of any kind. And I would just absolutely loved it.
All right.
And it was a massive influence on my art.
Yeah, look at that.
Like, I would draw this picture all the time here of Bowser. I discovered Yoshi from this.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, Yoshi. It was just, I absolutely loved this series, and then I found it all together in a collected edition.
Oh, you have to get it.
Oh yeah, this was like my first foray into comic books was this right here, and little did I know this was actually a manga, but done in a Western style. So it's like, yeah.
Nice. Okay. It's awesome, man. Where'd you get it?
I found it on Amazon and bought it.
Oh my God, Amazon has everything.
Yep. I gave money to my Lord Bezos.
That's okay. Yeah, I have a friend, Bill, and he's always getting me in trouble. Like, no, I'm like, dude, why do you do this to me? And now I got to buy it. He goes, yeah, I know. Like, are you working for Amazon? I just get a cut. Dude, man, it's like, stop it. All these links, I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna click on it. Yes, I am. Too weak, man. I'm like, I need it. No, I don't. I'm gonna get it. What is he? It's like a little dinosaur, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty right. Because you can see the little scales on the back. Yeah, it's like a dinosaur.
He's like an adorable T-Rex that you can ride.
Yeah, that's true. There you go. You can. I love to just listen to how he came up with it. One time and then just how he came up with it. Just would love hearing the origins. When I do my channel, yeah, that's the first episode is his origin. I'm gonna show people a picture of Dead Grim Reaper when he was Dead the writer.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, just like quick story, like, yep, this is how I created this guy.
I wish I kept the drawings I did of Sig and Joe when I first started.
Oh, no, really?
Yeah, the ones that I was doing back in the college when I was trying to stay awake during mechanic class.
You might find it somewhere. Might be. Oh, there I go again. Oh, what is wrong with this thing? And I thought I had everything figured out, man.
Well, it's all good. We'll get it figured out.
I don't. Because before, when I had the icon, I thought, okay, oops, I had it on, so that's probably what kicked me out. Now I'm like, okay, I'm not going to keep it on. So, experiment.
See your question. Have you ever thought to go to a massage spa? Actually, no, I have thought about getting a massage because I spend a lot of time in my chair doing artwork and stuff, and also with my job, I do a lot of lifting. And I was thinking about something like that might actually be good for me because I got a pretty sore back at times. I get pretty messed up, so.
Really? Oh, sure.
Yeah, that'd be cool though. First show to do like a how we got to this point kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a time? Where are you? When? How close are you to having your own show?
I have to figure a few things out. One of them is this here. This why is I wanted to do continue doing the show with you. It's awesome.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah.
find out also like why is it doing this? I gotta when I get comfortable that it doesn't do it no more, doesn't kick me out, and figure it out. Then then I'm like okay, I'm ready to go. But as you can see, I keep getting kicked out. So I gotta figure it out why. Get all the bugs out the way, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I get a lot of questions, in regards to what is your process, how do you create them, all of this stuff. I'm like, And my girls are always telling me, hey, Dad, you got to get out there. And I say, there's people out there. I don't want to get out there.
I don't want to either most of the time, but I am happy that I've started doing this stuff, though. It's like made me a little bit more outgoing. Because I used to have a problem just doing any show. Like, if I got more than 2 shows done, I was doing I was surprised. But now I'm on tomorrow will be the 50th episode of my draw stream. So
Exactly. What you gonna do 50th?
I'm going to draw what we're doing now, some more 4x6s.
Okay.
But I'm not sure which characters yet for the 50th. I'm gonna to really think about it because I want to do something kind of special to me. I might do Ninja Turtles because that was a big influence.
Can't go wrong, man. With the turtle. Can't go wrong, man. I can't remember the last time I drew him. Nope, can't remember. Yeah, so to 50th. Wow, man. Congrats. That's good.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm missing sideburns. Yeah, back in the day there you go. Forgot about the sideburns. Yeah, so my channel will be a little bit darker. My music is going to be a bit more horror based.
Yeah.
It's a reefer. Can't have little happy go lucky music going, man. No.
No, that's cool.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Make the show as much a reflection as you as possible and whatever you're the most comfortable with because it helps you keep going. If you too far away from stuff that you like, then you're not going to want to do it.
That's so true. That's so true. And just to continue the theme, it's a Grim Reaper, so it's got to be a little bit little scurry.
Yeah.
I love horror movies, so I'm a big horror fan. So okay, so He-Man is going to be competing with what? Spider-Man and no, Spider-Man. When is Spider-Man coming out? They're close, right?
That's a good question because I know He-Man is like the first part of May, and then Mortal Kombat's like in the mid-May.
Oh, forgot about Mortal Kombat. Yeah.
So it's going to be competing with Mortal Kombat, but Mortal Kombat's rated R, so that's going to be kind of help out He-Man some.
Yep.
I think Spider-Man's like the first week of June.
Oh, really? So I know they're close. So I'm like, this is going to be. It could be a potential great summer. Because
Yeah.
they're all coming out very close to one another. So, quick story about Mortal Kombat, which I have some history with, believe it or not. I worked at a company that was called Midway, and Midway was the ones who made Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
So my position, well, I was a union worker there at first for quite a few years, and I had permission to go anywhere in the company because I delivered all the packages. So anything that came in the warehouse, I would deliver everything, the checks, everything, like the tools, everything. I was there. So I had the privilege of knowing, speaking, and they always gave me T-shirts and the comic books with Ed Boon and John Tobias.
Oh, sick.
And I would go to their office, knock on the door. Hey, Mo, hey, how's it going, man? Here you go. Got this and that. Hey, what size are you? Okay, and I would get the Mortal Kombat, Killer Instinct. And the thing is, I got to see when they were videotaping some of Mortal Kombat. I took a picture when they were doing the WWE. I took a picture
sick.
with Lex Luger, Bret the Hitman Hart. He was really cool. And Yokozuna. So,
Shit, that's awesome.
yeah, I missed the Undertaker by just a little bit. I seen him walking from afar, but security is with them and that, and you really are not allowed to go over there and just get an autograph. Only some people. The timing has to be right. I seen Macaulay Culkin was once visiting there and came into the back and started playing video games. So it was like, yeah, to see a few
That's
people.
awesome.
Yeah, no. So it was like, hey, you gonna stay and watch them? Yeah, can I watch for a few minutes? Yeah, sure. And I would stay there in the studio and see when they were, filming Mortal Kombat. So I see the games. I'm like, hey, I was there when they were filming that. Yeah, so good times. Good times. Then a year later, they went from video games to casino games. So the company split. So Williams, they used to do the pinball games, so they went no more pinball because that kind of was outdated. Started doing casino games, and they became WMS, which is the abbreviation for Williams. And then Midway, Mortal Kombat, they were across the street, so they kind of became their own entity. So I was still delivering package to them, so I was still able to see everything. It was good times, man. Good
That's
times.
sick.
Yeah, like people don't know that. Like, dude, yep, I was there. All right, baby. Bye, Tracy. Have a good night, baby. Love ya.
Oh, thank you very much. And thank you for stopping by.
He looks so cute. He really, that's a, I mean, it's a great picture. It's the character, you gotta admit, it's just too cute.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, right? It's like, I know when he came up and he drew this, he must have been like, wow, that really came out cuter than I thought it would. Yeah, I used to be on the assembly line when they used to do the pinball games, and yeah, I think I was in charge of what the bumpers and I think the flippers and the bumpers. So everybody has, you know, what they have to do. Everybody has are assigned. You got to do this. You got the tools that were hanging from this wire, and it was just great. You just pull it, and you just pull it down and zzz, 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 and then just keep going. And then there's a latch that you would take out, and you would flip the whole board over, and then just put your whatever you got to screw in there, and just flip it over, and then just move it along the line.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good system that they had. So it was. Then you hear somebody from afar, "Hey, Melvin, you forgot a bumper." Oh, crikey! So I had to run over there to the other end, and then okay, hold on, and get my tool. I'm like, all right, it's done. It's good. All right, and run back. Fun times. What was the best job that you feel that you've had?
When I got out of the Army, I got a job at a place called Chuck's Boat and Drive, where I worked in the aluminum fabrication shop. We were building the pilot houses for these in-harbor tugboats.
Oh, wow.
And that was the most fun I had, because they essentially just took me with no experience. And the guy who was building, the foreman of the pilot house shop, had gone to school as a woodworker for boats, and he had to kind of work his skills around to work with aluminum. And he taught me all kinds of stuff about measuring and building and fabricating, and it was just a job that I absolutely loved. I'd still be doing it now if the company didn't go under during the 2008 recession area time. But we lost our government contract around that time, and then the boss really wasn't set up to survive without the government contract. He spent too much money at Vegas and buying toys, so the company went under really quick.
Oh, wow.
But that was one of my most favorite jobs, was just because they let me build stuff with the scrap aluminum. So I was taking the welder and stuff, and I was building these like aluminum statues. I was building this Grim Reaper, and I was almost done with it when the place went under. So I never did get to finish it.
See? And now you got a Reaper in your life now again. See that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and the origin of him, I wanted him to be similar to Batman, that you see him and you're just, fear, through your mind, body, and soul, man, through your very bones, you're a fear, that fear. But at the same time, recognition, as in, you recognize what he is. When you see him, you're like, oh, crap. That's exactly what I wanted to think. Oh, crap. Ooh, yeah, I'll tell you. What is this, peach? Is it peach?
Oh, is that peach right there? Or is that the other one?
I think it's peach. But you got the young one. This is the, the princess that always gets caught.
Oh, yeah, Princess Peach.
Why do you keep getting caught, man? Just... So when I was at the job, um, I got to know a lot of people, and I don't know, for some reason they liked me. I don't know.
You
Anyways,
are a likable guy.
I'm not even, man. It's so funny because then they're like, Melvin, we need you to test this game. I'm like, all right. And so what I did was I would test it, and then they would give me the cheat sheet with all of the, um, how do you call that again? The finale. It was a Killer Instinct.
Like the combos and shit, or
Yeah, all the combos I knew, and I had it all, and I memorized them. But I would play with Orchid. So,
oh, okay.
and yeah, I would play with her. This was a, yeah. So I would play with Orchid, and they gave me like, okay, this is the cheat sheet for all the characters. But I'm like, nah, I'm a master of one, you know. So I just need to learn her and forget everybody else. And so they gave it to me, and I will test it. And they were, hey, this is kind of, jumpy. This is not working. This worked, and it was a great experience, with them. But then I will go to the arcades back in the day. I will go to the arcades, and there was this one time, this kid, he was just, he was just beating everybody. He was kicking their butts because he was that good. But he didn't know how to fight. He only had to do how to do combos. He didn't know how to actually fight, with his character. So every time I'm like, I'll play him. I'm like, and he goes, all right, come on. You keep putting the quarter in, so he keeps playing for free. So you put the quarter in, and I'm like, wait. And then I took my gloves and I put the glove, and it had a little strap on it, and I was like, shh, shh. And they're like, can we see your glove? I think the thumb was covered and two other fingers. The other two weren't, and it had a Mortal Kombat symbol on it, and they were like, "Dude, what is this? Where'd you get that?" So I would be really quiet. I tore that kid up, man. I beat him up so bad, and they're like, "Combo breaker," and I kept going, and then da da da, and then just do the killing at the end, the finale. And they're like, and I would just for a while I got tired because nobody can beat me. After a while, I got tired. They're like looking at me like, "Who are you? How do you know all these moves?" Then I would bust out with a piece of paper like, here you go, make copies. And he goes, you got all of the moves? Yeah, all the combos are there. That was just fun times, man. I go over there and be like, let me put my gloves on, and just kick butt. Good times. But I got to see the games and play them before anybody else seen them.
Heck yeah, that's awesome.
That was like, now there's two. There's two of them. There's one. There's two princesses, isn't there?
There is, but I don't. Did they introduce the second one yet in the movie?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna tell you too much, but yeah, there was two of them, and I'm like, okay, I didn't know there was two. Maybe it's been a while, so I'm like, okay, I missed something, because I'm like, okay, she seems like a younger one, and I'm like, all right. I don't know why. There's two. I thought there was always one. And they seemed like, okay, who are you? Maybe somebody in the chat could let us know. Something like this. Oh, you're going for all the cutesy characters, man.
Heck yeah.
They are. So I'll let you know when I go live. Like I said, I'm just want to get these bugs out the way of what's going on. Why is it kicking me out?
And once you get all that figured out, when we go live, you'll be able to stream to your channel from here.
Mm-hmm.
There is an option to do that. So you'll be able to also stream the Art Brothers shows onto your channel as well if you want to.
Nice. Gotta figure out what is going on. I thought I figured it out like last time. I'm like, I think I know what it is. But it didn't work. Bloody.
It could be like a drop in signal, like a sudden drop in signal or fluctuation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, I know. It's like, gotta make sure I get that resolved, you know? And what do you call that character right there again?
This is Toad.
Toad. Yeah, like I said, I don't want to talk more about the movie. I want you to watch it first, then we can talk in depth. But like I said, it's a lot of stuff that you're gonna recognize. Like, you know that what does that mean with Leonardo DiCaprio when he's like, like, and then
Oh
he just
yeah,
points.
yeah.
Hey, I catch myself doing that all the time. Like, hey, I seen that. Seen that. Thought I wouldn't notice. I seen that. That's another thing. I might just visit my daughters. I'm gonna go visit them late summer and just, I don't know, make it to the kids like, hey, you guys want to color this? Here, go ahead.
Heck yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be good. Go ahead. Stay within the lines. Remember that? Stay within the lines.
Yeah.
God, Warren, I can remember. I've always been that rebel. Like, stay within the lines. Why? I question everything, and I'm like, why?
I know. My other comic book making friends that I have would give me shit because I break a panel every page.
Yeah.
Like I cannot help. I love breaking panels.
Me too. You know what I would get upset is looking at artwork, and then when I look at the dialogue or whatever the situation is, it kind of covering, some of the art. I'm like, I know there's some good art underneath that. So when I do mine, I break them out of the panel all the time. Right?
Yeah.
Because I drew this, so I know what's there. It's like, nah, I did a lot of work on this. I want to show it all. So we just move the dialogue just a little bit up. Not perfect, but it's impressive, especially with you too. That we're a one-man show, man. We're doing all of this, so
Yeah.
people are like, dude, how long it took you to do that? About a year or so. Yeah, I remember 9 to 5. No, I don't have a social life, but that's okay. But still, it's still time-consuming.
Yeah.
Look at the amount of detail too. I do the full coloring, shadow, all of that. So I had to stop. I kept. You know what I'm saying? You keep pushing yourself, and then you're like, okay, Mel, you gotta stop.
Yeah.
Don't that happen to you too when you're drawing? You're like,
Oh yeah.
I gotta pull back a little bit because
I'll be doing this panel. Be doing a panel, and then I'll just have to stop myself. It's like I've been on this for an hour, and they're only going to look at this for like 3 seconds. I need to to zoom out and go back to work on the other stuff. Like,
First, you have to accept that. Okay, I have to accept that I gotta stop. You gotta accept that part first. And I'm like, oh, but I can do this. No, 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 no. That's enough. That's enough. Move on to the next. I cheat. I always say to myself, I'll be back.
yeah,
And I know, I'm like, okay, you know what? Now I can go back to it and make those changes. I
yeah.
get-
Sometimes I'll like, okay, this is enough, and I'll leave it, and then I'll come back to do pens or inks, and then I'm like, oh, I'm not happy with this, and just redraw the whole panel. Like,
Oh, isn't that terrible? I've done that, man, and I'm like, ah, dang it! I did all this work. I don't like it. Okay, I'm gonna have to change
I'm
it.
gonna hate myself if I don't. So,
Yeah. Start with the inks. I'm like, okay, let me change this here, and then it affects the color. Oh, I gotta go and change the color. Oh, the shadow. Ah, I'm like no. But then afterwards, I'm happy with it, and that's all
Yeah.
that matters. Yeah, I keep being, repetitive in what I say at times, but right there's a perfect example of that character right there. Um, Sometimes, the simple design is the best, because it's, I mean, I don't have any regrets with my character, Warren, but sometimes when I start drawing him, it's like, okay, I gotta make sure this flows in this angle, and I make sure this, it's
Yeah.
like, okay.
I remember one thing I was like with Sig and Joe. I would always laugh to myself. It's like I have a hard time drawing people. I don't anymore, but I did have a hard time drawing people. So I'll draw a cigarette and a coffee cup. And then I got into my comic book and I was like, wait a minute. Trying to figure out how to make a cigarette look like he's parkouring over a guardrail and make it look like it works. And I'm like, I have nothing to go off of anatomy wise. Like, how do I dress him? Like, how do I dress either one of them? Like, I was almost like I felt like at first I was joking around that I was taking a shortcut, and then I was get into the book and I'm like, holy shit, I got to figure out how to make a coffee cup look like it's jumping off of this building and fighting robots. Like, there's no reference that now I have.
No.
I'm trying to figure this shit out as I go.
Yep. So it's like sometimes hey, if you have a stick almost the size of a cigar or cigarette or something close to that, and right, but a cup is much easier because you got a cup of that you may put your Joe in there, and then like let me angle it in this way. How does it look? 'Cause,
Yeah.
yeah, you can think something as simple as a cup, but yeah, angle it in a three-quarter angle or a bird's eye view or something. That's when your brain starts, wait a minute. Gotta recalibrate, how does it look?
And like with the squirrel book, when I'm doing the designs, I'm like, I'm making these more complex designs than I usually do. And I'm just thinking stuff in my head. It's like, oh, this is going to be a pain in the ass to draw over and over again. But it looks good, so I don't care.
Exactly. When I was doing my Reaper and I kept designing him, it's like, Melvin, this is going to be a nightmare. When you got to draw him in and this right here in this chapter 2, there's a lot of battle scenes, and he's jumping in the air and he's coming down with his scythe, and so it's like, okay, so his hair got to be flowing this way, and everything has to be going up. Like, oh man, but you know what? We love the process.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, this is gonna work, So, and it's the one thing I tell people you can't do. You can't make it look like, oh, now I gotta do this. You can't do that. You can't do that because then you're gonna like psych yourself out like and not want and make it feel like it's work, and it isn't for us because I don't feel like it's work for me. I'm like I'm so happy when I'm done with a page. It's like right, and you celebrate, right? You're like, oh, okay, I finished this page. All right, on to the next.
Yeah.
Give me a sec. I gotta look or something. Hope you don't mind I throw a little Reaper in here.
Oh, go ahead. Go right ahead.
Do you know if this global series is going to be just a limited series or ongoing? Would you happen to know?
I don't know. It's hard to tell with comics these days. I'm hoping long form, like they're in it for, a good 50 issues.
Yeah.
But I don't know how DC's going to handle, because they also have that new Deathstroke series, the new Batwoman series.
Yeah.
The artwork of the Deathstroke series is amazing. The Batwoman one is probably the weakest of the three, but it's not art-wise, but it's not bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think art is very important. Where you have to get the right artists. Like I said, Jimenez doing Batman, and Superman is just amazing. His style is perfect, very clean style to do them, and I'll probably, stop being so cheap and just get that, because it was like $7 or something. I'm like, okay, it's a little bit thicker and got all the posters. All the covers. And I'm like, okay, I get it. Like I'm just cheap in my old age, but I'll get it.
Man, things are tight right now.
Yeah. Went grocery shopping the other day, and then when I seen how much it was, I'm like, okay, where's the rest of the food? Who else am I feeding? I'm like, I'm not feeding nobody else. Where the hell did my money go?
Oh, dude, I remember when like $100 would get me like 3 weeks worth of food.
Yeah. I like to cook, so I'm a cooker, so I love to cook. So, yeah, sometimes I'm like, okay, if I make this dish and I make the rice and I make this, that can, push me into a few days. I don't have a problem eating leftovers. Especially if I did it and it's good. I like that little step that you're taking. Nice. Well, maybe I should name my stream too, right? What do you think? It should have a name.
Yeah, you come up with a little name for it that you can tag and put on a shirt if you want to.
Yep, I got one. It's draw the number 4 and then the word ever.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah, draw forever. I think I used that as a password somewhere. I'm like, hey, that sounds kind of cool. Where did I come up with that? I have no idea.
Yeah, the reason why I put LunchBox Comics to go by LunchBox Warren with everything is just my friend Pete Vasquez taught me that was having one common name across all the platforms makes it easier to find you.
Very smart.
So if someone just puts in LunchBox Warren, you're going to get access to a bunch of stuff that should come up in the search. Facebook, YouTube, stuff along those lines. So that's kind of the thought process behind it, was coming up with a name and then using that name over all the platforms. I'll hashtag it in all my posts, LunchBox Warren. So that way if someone just hashtags or does a search that way, it'll pop up.
Nice. Yeah, it's good to have people there that, a little bit more experience and say, hey, this is, why you should do this. And here's the reason why.
Yeah.
Nice. Very, very smart. Oh, all right, good thing. Clean the little munchkin out. Peace out. Then you look at your characters, Warren, after a while, and you're like, man, it evolved from when you first started, right? After a while, you start taking license with it, where I'm going to exaggerate this feature, or I'm going to exaggerate that. I'm going to change this. It comes, its own character after a while.
Yeah. Very much so.
So I'm going to do my first stream. I'm going to just show the evolution of them, just show some pictures, and this is how it started. And he kept evolving. I kept slimming him down, elongating his neck and his face. Then the chin hair got longer and longer. It's just like, okay. What happens, and the more you draw him, the more comfortable you get with the character.
Yeah.
Let me exaggerate this feature. And there's so many things that's been done already that you have to find a way to, be original, and be like, okay, this somehow I gotta just find a way.
Yeah. Plus, too, also, I think about it everything has been done, so I don't stress too much. It's like trying to be like, okay, I gotta make my character stand out. I don't stress about it as much. I just I'm just gonna make my story, and it should stand out just because it has so much of me in it. My own takes, my own ideas of genres and stuff along those lines. So I don't really try to worry too much about okay, how is this going to stand out? But it's pretty easy for characters like mine or even like yours to stand out, being that how kind of wild they are compared to other stuff. Like, we definitely aren't doing superhero books.
They're cool now, but I've always been like an anti-hero. I kind of know. I don't know. I kind of was drawn towards anti-heroes for some reason. Don't know why.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's true. There's a lot of me in my character, especially when he's the human form of Justin Blake. A lot, not everything that he went through, I went through, but there's a lot of things that I did go through and then incorporated into him.
Yeah.
So, but I'm never going to get into the specifics of it. No, that's going to die with me. And no, just in case you're thinking, I'm not out there being a vigilante. And no, too old for that. So. But revenge is always, it's that is a little bit of a common thing, of revenge, because it's kind of always it's a really good one,
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then when you see the first novel, when you see what he went through and what they did to him, you're like, dude, that's harsh, man. These guys were terrible.
I love revenge movies.
Yeah, it's just
Like John Wick type kind of stuff. I love that stuff.
and the dog too. I feel you. I'm a dog man, and I don't have any more pets. They're all passed away. But oh yeah, I'm like, no, you do that to my pet, dude, it's over for you.
But when I first heard about John Wick and saw the trailer and read the synopsis, it was essentially like this ex-hitman goes on a murder or goes on a revenge tour after they kill his dog, and I was kind of laughed. I was like, I don't see people getting into that. I don't see it working. I don't see people being like, yeah, I'm behind this. And then I watched the movie, and then they killed the dog, and then I was like, you kill every last one of those sons of bitches, John. Every last one
I'm on board.
I am so on board now. I completely understand. You kill every last one of them.
Yeah, get them all. That's so true. I'm telling you, dogs are the most loyal pets ever. I mean, you can scream at the top of your lung at them, and in a heartbeat tell them, "Oh, I'm sorry. Come here, give me a hug," and they will. They'll forgive you. They don't have their. Yeah, they don't resent us like that in the sense of, no, you screamed at me. No, they're like so loyal and. Oh. Yeah, my babies, when they passed away, man, that was it. I'm like, okay, I'm done. I can't do this no more, Warren. I'm too weak.
It is like it's like buying a future heartache.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna outlive them, and it's like 10, 15 years, and you're just what's gonna happen. But at the same time, though, it's just so nice having a dog.
Yeah, it was.
The unconditional love, the happiness, it's just
when you come home.
Beautiful about it.
Yeah, when you come home and they're just the tail is wagging everywhere. Come on, you want to go out? Let's go. Oh, it was beautiful.
Hey, Cash, how's it going, buddy?
Never say never, though. I say that, but for now, no, I'm good.
Oh, my dad jokes around, or will say it's like, he's one of those dog dads where he'll tell you like, oh, I hate this dog, and then you try to even so much as look at it the wrong way, he gets mad.
Yeah.
And he gets super protective, and he tells me all the time, he's like, this is the last one. I was like, yeah, for about 6 months, and you're gonna have another one.
Well, you didn't let him finish. You didn't let him finish. This is the last one for 6 months.
Yeah, about 6 months, Dad. Then you'll have another one.
Oh, there I go again. This is so annoying.
Yeah, no worries, buddy. Hey, what's up, Martha? How you doing? That is good to hear, Martha. Cool. I cannot wait to see it. So as Melvin tries to get back in here, here's the 3 that I did tonight. Did some Star Fox, Toad, and Yoshi. Okay, cool. Oh, I forgot. There we go. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Toad. I like Toad. Yoshi came out really good. This is my Star Fox. But, yeah, these two are... This is a lot of fun to do, these guys. Alright, guys. So, Mel can't come back because of his camera, and we've been on for 2 hours and my headset's about to die. So I am going to call it for tonight. I will be on tomorrow for episode 50 of the LunchBox Comics Draw Stream. So I'm going to be over here on the table doing more of these 4x6 cards, but we're going to have a little bit of a celebration for me making it to 50 episodes. I want to thank everyone who stopped by, and thank you, Unhinged. I want to thank everyone who stopped by tonight, and we will be back here next week. Me and Mel for Art Brothers episode 2. We're going to be working on sketch covers, which are blank covered comic books for those who don't know, and we'll be drawing our own covers on an already established comic book. So that should be a lot of fun. Join us next week, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for Art Brothers Episode 2. Catch me on here tomorrow at 7 o'clock p.m. for Episode 50 of the LunchBox Comics Draw Stream. And pretty soon we'll get started on that Squirrel Book pages too. So, but until next time, my friends, as always, be safe, take care of yourselves, and God bless.